This is how I created this app for my Android smartwatch to show the planets of our solar system's accurate positions. The first thing I'm going to do is create a new project in Android Studio, and I'm going to be using NASA's Horizons API for this. It's a great API with a lot of functions, and it's also free. So now we can copy the base URL and create a retrofit client. We need to add the base URL and also this variable here, which we are going to need later. Next, I set up the API call. These are all the parameters that we need to add to our GET request. The most important ones are the start time and the stop time, and also the barycenter is the sun. Added a data class for the planet and the position. Then I make an API call for each planet and log the response. The response is pretty long and also just one big string, so I'm going to pass the position out of this. So this is the function I use to pass the position. I use regex or regular expression for this. So now I'm inside my onCreate method in my main activity class, and I am going to get the planets from my view model that I just created. And if they're not there yet or still loading, I want to add a progress indicator. If not, I want to display the solar system. So this is where all the magic happens. First of all, I'm defining the colors, the number of orbits, and the initial orbit offset. Then we have to draw the sun, and then draw an orbit for each planet. This snippet of code here, I'm not going to go too much into it, but it draws a planet on each of the rings. And if the planet is Saturn, then I'm going to draw an extra ring around it just to make it look like Saturn. And now if I run the app, you can see each planet on each ring. The only thing to do now is to create a logo and also add it to your manifest file. I'll also add these permissions because otherwise it will not work. And now, as you can see, it also has a nice logo. It's so pretty.